Well, hello YouTube, it's your girl Jeanne coming at you with another video, and as you can tell by the title, this video is going to be all about my top 15 affordable and celebrity fragrances. So if you guys are interested in seeing what I have to say and what my top picks are, then go ahead and just keep on watching. Alright y'all, first things first, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you have not already, because I have been pumping out videos, okay? And also hit that like button if you like to see fragrance videos, if you want to see more of me. Also, last but not least, go ahead and leave me down below what is your favorite celebrity or affordable fragrance. I really hope that we have some of the same, but these that I'm mentioning today are actually very, very good in many ways. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into it because this might be a long one. This first fragrance is a fragrance that I have not heard much about, especially here on YouTube or in the fragrance community, and I actually have had this in my collection for a while, and it's just surprising that people really don't talk about this baby, and I don't know why. I really don't. But this is Between Us by One Direction, and this fragrance is just a spicy, floral, sweet fragrance. I mean, there is jasmine, gardenia, there is some patchouli. It's pretty strong with the patchouli, so if you don't like it, you may not like it, but y'all know I like me some patchouli. If you don't know, I'll leave my 3 for 3 tag up in the eye in the sky because I told you guys what my 3 favorite patchouli scents are. They did pretty well with this fragrance, and I get the spiciness from the nutmeg that's in the opening. It gives it kind of like a mature vibe. Like typically with celebrity fragrances, they tend to go towards more of the teens and young adult realm, but I think that this is a very mature scent for it to be a celebrity scent and for this to be a boy band group. Like, they made such a sophisticated fragrance and it's beautiful, so I actually really do enjoy this. So this is Between Us by One Direction. The next fragrance is actually pretty new to my collection, but I am in love, you guys. I got this fragrance from Marshall's for I think $19. Come on, like I'm just so here for it. But this is Salvatore Ferragamo's Almo Ferragamo, and this is just a sweet, fruity, floral. Yeah, in the opening there's black currant, and you definitely get that in the opening, but in the dry down you get that vanilla, you get that warmth and the coziness. It's just incredible. I do think that this is suitable for all seasons, you guys. I'm trying to tell you, like, this will be beautiful right now, fall, winter, summer. Like, I think that this fragrance is so versatile and it's so inexpensive. Like, you cannot go wrong with this. I think that this is an amazing blind buy. It's so safe, it's so easy to wear. Oh, this is a beautiful scent. I think that the longevity on it is absolutely incredible, especially if you overspray. Like me, I'm an oversprayer. Like, that's what I do. But you guys, check this baby out right here because you will not be disappointed if you like fruity florals with some vanilla, a little bit of woodiness as well, because I believe there's sandalwood in the base. So Salvatore Ferragamo's Almo Ferragamo. This next fragrance, you guys, is not a surprise to you if you have been to my channel before. If you have not, welcome again. Hey y'all. But this is Moths La Femme, and this fragrance, you guys, is a beautiful, citrusy, sweet, floral, fruity fragrance. That's pretty much all I get from this. So in the opening you get that citrus, is a burst of orange, and then you also get the sweetness from the plum, which is very, very pleasant. In the middle you get that jasmine, you get that rose, but they're very smooth and very well blended in my opinion for this to be such an affordable fragrance. And also you get some vanilla and some musk and that patchouli in the base. Oh my gosh, I typically don't like musk, and it doesn't make this fragrance powdery whatsoever. I do think that it gives it this light, airy feel to it, so it's not too dense or thick. So this will be great for the daytime, great for work. I did do a video showing what outfit I think will go with this, and I'll leave that in the eye in the sky as well, so you can kind of get the vibe that I get from it. But this is a beautiful scent. You can get this off a fragrance net for under $25, I believe, and this is the 100 ml. Seriously, this is incredible. So La Femme by ARMAF is definitely going to stay in my collection because this is a beauty. The next two fragrances that I have are from the same house, and these are from Elizabeth and James, which are owned by the Olsen twins, which are Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. You guys, they did their thing with this collection because I am so in love with them. I really don't like the white one too much. It's a little too floral for me, but these two are so unique and they only have 3 notes. So first time I talked about this fragrance, or both of these fragrances, was in my fragrance haul, my very first video. I'll leave that in the eye in the sky as well if you have not checked that out already. But this fragrance is just violet, vanilla, and sandalwood, but the vanilla is not sweet whatsoever. This is a very dark, sexy scent, hence the bottle. It is a beautiful black bottle with that gold trim. Oh, so classy. But this fragrance smells so good. It's so deep, it's so dark, and these fragrances are also unisex, so you and your honey can wear them or whatnot if you guys both like to wear unisex fragrances. Both of these scents are very great to layer. I'm going to tell you after I'm done talking about this what I layered this one with, but I typically layer this one with Sweet Vanilla by Montal, and I do that to give that vanilla a little help with some sweetness, but this also stays deep and dark with that violet and that sandalwood. It's absolutely stunning. I love, love, love this scent, especially for date night. Oh, this is such a sexy scent. Truly, this is very, very sexy. So this is Nirvana Black. And again, this is Nirvana Bourbon. It's more of a brown tone with the bottle. It's so beautiful. This has bourbon, vanilla, oak, and tuberose. But tuberose is an accord that is truly starting to grow on me. This fragrance is so warm and beautiful. This is not sweet. The bourbon vanilla kind of gives it this booziness. And I also think for some reason that they're getting rid of these because I find these so discounted. For me personally, I live next to an Air Force base and I had access on base because I am an Air Force veteran, and I got these for $25. These were marked down from $60 or $80 to $25. I went nuts, seriously. But these are so beautiful, and the fragrance that I like to layer with this I'm going to talk about next, so be patient. But yeah, you guys, this is one that I definitely say check out. If you don't like the deep smokiness of Nirvana Black, you might like this smooth, boozy type of scent from this Nirvana Bourbon. The next fragrance is my one and only ZARA fragrance, and thanks to its MJ here on YouTube, I had to buy it because she absolutely loves this fragrance and I cannot knock her. She did so well with this recommendation. This is ZARA's Rich, Warm, and Addictive from the Tobacco Collection, and you guys, this is a sweet tobacco scent. And this also has coconut in it, but what I get the most is some tobacco. It gives it that richness, that warmth. Then it also has honey, which gives it kind of this nice, beautiful sweetness, and that coconut really uplifts this fragrance. It's not too dark, but it can get there if you want it to be. This is just absolutely beautiful. When these two meet each other, oh my gosh, like this is a beautiful combination, you guys. This retailed for $20 when this first came out. I believe this might be discontinued, but you guys, I found mine on Mercari. I did pay $25 for it, but I got it, and that's all that matters. These are so stunning. I cannot wait to wear these in the fall. First of all, the bottles scream fall, but also they just smell so warm and cozy and like, oh, just amazing. I can't rave much more about these two together. These have changed my life for the better. So the next fragrance is actually my bed scent. I love wearing this fragrance. It is just absolutely beautiful to go to sleep in and to help you drift off. This is Philosophy's Fresh Cream. Oh my gosh. This is just a light and airy and milky fragrance. This is just so beautiful. This is an eau de toilette concentration. Also, the Rich Warm Tobacco is an eau de toilette concentration. I forgot to mention that, but there you go. This is just really, really milky and creamy and just light and airy. So you're not feeling like you're being choked out, but this also is an amazing one that you can overspray. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I've used this baby up so much. Oh my gosh. I really like this fragrance. I really do. This is basically whipped cream, sweetness, a little bit of floral in a bottle. I really kind of get the floral just a little bit, but I really mainly get the whipped cream. It is not headache inducing. This is not cloying. It's very light and airy and whippy. It's like very whipped, like. So the whipped cream accord is speaking through it, but I also get that milkiness from it. Oh, I'm so here for it. It's so comforting. It's very, very comforting. This is also a very nice booed up scent. So if you and your boo are just cuddling, it's very intimate. Fresh Cream by Philosophy, and you can find this pretty much anywhere for a very affordable price. But if you go to like Ulta or something, I think this bottle is $40, but you can find this pretty much anywhere for under $25 for sure. So this next fragrance is actually for my guys and gals who like to smell fresh and clean, and this is Glow by JLo. This is a very clean scent, honestly. You get some musk in there. It's like kind of musky, powdery, but this also just has a fresh and clean vibe to it. I know that there are floral notes like orange blossom and things like that in this, but to me, just all around just smells musky and fresh. Valley Von, the perfume Don, raves about this scent, and honestly I was so scared to get it because I'm not a fresh and clean kind of girl. Okay, if I want to smell fresh and clean, I'm going to use my Dove soap and call it a day. But it is nice to have a scent that you don't have to think about. You spray it on and you smell nice and clean, and I think that this is one that does it for me. This has a decent lasting power. It's not that crazy, but this is my 50 ml bottle, so you can just throw this in your bag if you're out and about. But typically I'll wear this whenever I'm running errands, going to the grocery store, going to, I don't know, Marshall's, TJ Maxx, just running errands in general. If I'm not trying to impress nobody, I just want to have something on, this is the one that I grab. Or if I'm just around the house and I just want to smell clean and fresh, I'll put this on, but this kind of dissipates during the day, so then I can like put another fragrance on before my shower if I want to. I'm that girl, I put on fragrance like 2 to 3 times a day. So it is what it is. Everyone has their vices, and mine is fragrance. So yeah, JLo Glow, it's nice. It doesn't have the best longevity, but it is very affordable, and you can just pop it in your bag and go about your day, refresh if you need to, and there's nothing wrong with refreshing. So this is Glow by JLo. So these next 2 fragrances are from the same celebrity, and you guys, I absolutely love these fragrances so much, and they are very, very popular, especially here on YouTube. And these are both from Sofia Vergara, and this is Sophia, and this is Sophia Love. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with Sophia Love because a lot of people talk about her, and she's the one that I bought first, so I'll keep her for last. But Sophia Love, you guys. So this is said to be Black Opium by Yves Saint Laurent's dupe or whatever. To me, I don't really get that. I truly don't. This is just sweet, warm, kind of creamy in my opinion, and I know that there's a coffee note in here, but the coffee doesn't stand out to me like Black Opium does. This just is just sweet and creamy and slightly gourmandish, but this also has a slightly fruity opening, which I really like. It kind of reminds me of the OG Sophia, but all in all, this is just vanilla, praline, and coffee in my opinion with that fruity opening, and it's nice. It has pretty decent longevity. It just smells incredible. The bottle, stunning. Like, I absolutely love the way that this looks. I actually prefer the bottle over the OG Sophia. Please don't kill me. But it's just sexy, and then that ombre is just so beautiful. It kind of reminds me of the vibe of the fragrance. It is a little darker than Sophia, a little deeper, but I say that you can wear this for fall and winter all day or night, and for spring and summer, this will be a beautiful night fragrance. So this, I'm so happy I got her. She is pretty new to my collection. I have had Sophia longer, but I'm not disappointed. I like both of them. This is Love by Sofia Vergara. Sophia is said to be Coco Mademoiselle's dupe by Chanel, and some people say that it's kind of like a hybrid between La Vie Est Belle by Lancome and Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel. And to me, I would agree with that because I have a Coco Chanel like oil roller ball. It has like that sophistication that Coco Mademoiselle has, but it has that sweetness that La Vie Est Belle has. And this, to me, is just, it has a very fruity opening. Definitely, yeah. This is just a slightly fruity in the opening, but it dries down very warm and sweet and low-key powdery. The powderiness is not too much, but it is there. With this fragrance, if I spray lightly, I'll get great longevity. I don't know if you can tell, but I have put a decent you know, dent into this fragrance. And this says a lot because I have a ton of fragrances. I was wearing this baby to bed, but I just think that she's great for any occasion. She's very versatile. She's good for day, night. I actually can see someone wearing this as their signature scent. So this is a signature scent worthy fragrance, and this is very, very, very affordable. This is a 100 ml bottle, and I got this for like $22 from Fragrance Net. I don't remember exactly, but it was in the $20 range, and that's nuts to me. So Sofia by Sofia Vergara, she's staying in my collection. She's definitely bae. So this next fragrance is also a very, very popular fragrance, especially here on YouTube. Everyone talks about her. Everyone has her for good reason. And this is Fancy by Jessica Simpson. You guys, this is basically just a caramel sweet delicious bomb. For real, like, caramel is the most prominent note that I get from this, but this also has fruits like pear, and also this has peach, which is very interesting. Pear is one of my favorite notes as well, and caramel. So I typically gravitate towards fragrances more like this. This is a gourmand, sweet, fruity fragrance that is truly up my alley. The longevity on this is pretty great. That's why I got the big bottle, because I don't want to run out of this. Yeah, this is a really nice scent. Lately, I have been wearing this to bed because I want to smell this more often. I don't get to smell this as often as I want to, because this kind of can get a little too much in the summertime, in my opinion, because I definitely smell that strong caramel accord. But yeah, I love this baby, and she has been my bedtime scent recently, but I can't stop using her, you guys. Longevity is there. I do overspray, so she lasts forever on my clothes. On the skin, you might get about 6 to 7 hours of wear, but like I said, I do overspray. I spray on my clothes. Jessica Simpson's Fancy. This next scent is also a fragrance that I do not hear much about, and it hurts my heart so bad. But this is Fame by Lady Gaga. This is just a honey floral fragrance. That's it. That's all. That's really all you're gonna get, is just honey and floral notes. This has honey, jasmine, and apricot, so I really like this, y'all. But with the apricot, it kind of gives it a sweetness along with that honey, but the apricot also gives it kind of a powdery feel, but it works. I love this fragrance so much. You can't tell me that this isn't interesting. Come on, look at that. It's interesting. So when you do spray this, the juice is clear. I don't know how or why, but it looks black in here, but when I spray it on myself, it's clear. So don't be scared about that, but this is one that you should kind of get your eye on. It's very affordable. Lady Gaga, she did her thing with this fragrance, y'all. If you love florals, if you like sweet florals, you would absolutely love this fragrance. So this is Fame by Lady Gaga. This next fragrance is also a very, 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 very popular scent on this platform, you guys. Holy cannoli. So many people talk about this, but this is a banger. Okay, this is a banger. This is, oh, I gotta put the top on. This is REB'L FLEUR by Rihanna. Her name is Rihanna, not Rihanna, but Rihanna. And this, you guys, is just tuberose, coconut, sweetness with some patchouli and some coconut. Oh, I love this baby. Longevity on me again. I overspray. She lasts forever. This reminds me kind of being like on a vacation, and I'm really here for it. When I go to Jamaica, I'm definitely taking her just so I can, you know, wear her. I feel like she is more of an evening vacation scent to me. She is kind of deep and dark and sexy. Not dark, but not too dark, but she's deep enough for the nighttime, and she will hold up. But this just reminds me of just being sexy on vacation. You're probably gonna walk the beach at night. It's very hot, so this will perform very well. I love it. The bottle to me without the top is bomb. Like, I don't like this gold right there on the top. It kind of looks kind of like my grandma's rings, but the smell is everything, and the packaging is kind of bulky, but I'm here for this little black, whatever this is. It's so cute. But yes, let me stop talking about the packaging. The juice in here is amazing. If you love floral, sweet coconut scents, then go ahead and check this baby out, and this is very, very affordable as well. So Rihanna's REB'L FLEUR. So with this next fragrance, I feel like if you don't own this, then you probably have never smelled fragrances in your life, really, or you're just very, very young. And if you're very young, that's fine. Like, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. But this is Britney Spears Fantasy. This fragrance is just a sweet, fruity, tropical-ish type of scent. It has some kiwi, some lychee, some white chocolate. I know those don't sound like they go together, but they do so well. The musk in this fragrance kind of makes the scent a little powdery, which I kind of don't mind it, but what really sticks out to me with this scent is the white chocolate. It's very sweet and smooth and kind of powdery with that fruitiness. And I do like this scent. I really do. I keep it mainly for nostalgic purposes because I used to wear this fragrance in middle school, but I really do like this scent. On my skin, it doesn't last the longest, but I just love the way that it smells, and it just reminds me of walking through the hallways of middle school, truly. But this fragrance is very popular here on YouTube. A lot of people have worn this. Some people are sick of it and some people love it. I'm one of the people who love it, and I think this is the 50 ml bottle. Yeah, this is the 50 ml bottle, and I just pop this in my bag if I need to and refresh, but this is a very fun, cute, flirty scent. I absolutely love it, and it's very cheap. You can find, I think, a 100 ml bottle from Marshall's is like $15 or $20. So I got this little baby for under $10, which is a steal, okay? So Fantasy by Britney Spears. And last but not least, you guys, is the ruler of celebrity scents in 2020 and 2019. This is probably one of the most talked about celebrity scents that I have seen in such a long time. This is Cloud by Ariana Grande. This fragrance is so popular because people swear that it is a dupe or a clone or very, very similar to the very, very well-known, very expensive perfume Baccarat Rouge 540. I do own a bottle of Baccarat Rouge 540. If you guys would like a comparison video to Cloud or any other dupes that are out there, go ahead and leave me a comment down below because I would love to do it for you guys. And if you don't want it, I'm still gonna do it, so. But this is just a sweet, creamy, milky, fluffy fragrance for real. This has an accord of marshmallow as well. That also can give you the vibe that I'm getting in my head. This is definitely marshmallowy. This also has coconut, musk, and praline, so it adds that milky texture and that sweet texture to this fragrance. I think that this is a very well done fragrance from a celebrity, like one of my favorites of all time. I like to wear this fragrance to bed, and I can, you know, be relaxed and go to sleep because of that opening of lavender and also the sweetness and the coziness that this has. This also is a very good boot up scent as well. So if you're in an intimate setting and you wear this, like, I think your boo will probably really enjoy this. This is Cloud by Ariana Grande. Alright, you guys, I truly hope you enjoyed this video. I apologize that it's so long, but I had to get through 15 fragrances. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure that you give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and subscribe. Please subscribe. We are growing, and I cannot wait to do a giveaway soon. So thank you so much for watching. I love you all so, so much, and I will see you guys in the next one.